Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Blake. With me today is Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And Connor.
Hello there.
And today we are going to be reading a story, a request from Will Dub Guru. It is Jokes Gone Too Far.
They went too far.
By Alyssa Otaku69.
they went too far.
Yeah. They really did went too far, actually. Naruto is injured by a joke that went too far. Who is at fault? What really happened the day of the joke?
I'm assuming
is he
was
ever going to wake up? 10 years passed and still no cue of him getting up. What will his best friend do if he doesn't wake? Female Itachi Narita.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait, what do you mean what really happened the day of the joke? He got told a joke and it made him die. That's what happened.
It's going to be a mystery, a complete mystery.
Now, this story is not complete. It was last updated this year, so this could potentially be if they published in 2018, they last updated this year. Maybe we'll get more in the future. We'll just have to see. But what we have now is looking pretty good.
You can't start out by telling me what happened and then go, will you find out what happened? Like,
yeah.
I found out what happened. He got injured when he was told a joke that went too far.
Yeah, not a prank, a joke. But let's see what actually happens here.
So, hello, everyone. Another new one. Enjoy the new story.
Another one.
You know what? I'll give them credit. That's very to the point. You know, they're not fucking around with this author's note.
All right, chapter 1. This should have been the first sign that a joke went too far when Naruto ended up in the hospital. Yeah?
That's a genuine just a prank, bro.
The final sign, too. Is that if that's the first sign that it went too far, like, what are the rest of the signs?
Well, the second sign is that he was in a coma, and all his friends that were there for the joke that knew about the joke couldn't look at his parents who were crying over him. Oh my god. Yeah, they really went too far. They really went too far.
They went too far.
He's in a coma. I
like how being in the hospital is the first sign that something's wrong. Isn't there, before he gets there, you should know something's wrong? Like, the fact that he has to be there at all?
I'm trying to think of a word that starts with N, so I can make a Twisted Twister joke, like, Naruto.
Oh, damn.
Something about it being destroyed. Wrecked.
The only thing I can think of is negging, but I don't think negging Naruto is good.
No, guys, nuked Naruto.
Oh, yeah, nuked Naruto.
Yeah. They really didn't mean to let the joke get too far, but it did, and now that was something the 11 of them would regret.
Oh boy, 11 voices.
Is this the Naruto?
If I get put in a coma due to a joke, there's like 11 people behind it. This is starting to sound like, a plan of action.
That sounds like the sequel to Knives Out. I mean, like,
no, I was gonna say it's the Naruto version of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
Naruto knows what you did last summer.
I know what you did last Naruto,
yeah.
Naruto, he's got one of those names, you just put it in anything, and it's funny.
Naruto Uzumaki is in a coma, I heard.
A girl said as the 11 walked down the halls of the school.
Wow, take up the entire hallway.
Dude, he's about to get super twisted here.
Yeah, I heard it was all his fault too. Another girl said.
Stupid idiot falling for that sweet prank. He should have known better.
They told a joke that went too far.
Sasuke Uchiha Naruto's best friend was the only person that wasn't there for the joke, or he would have never let it get this far, and at this moment, he was pissed beyond belief.
Beyond belief. Incensed, angered. Anything, like something more extreme than pissed, please.
If murder was legal, he would have tortured and killed everyone involved in the joke.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad he's a man that's bound to laws, if not
If murder
morals.
was legal, then they would have been fine. Because it sounds like attempted murder is what they went for.
Yeah.
Actually, I am wondering, up in the description of the story, what really happened the day of the joke. Like, I am genuinely wondering what happened.
See, first I thought they just told a joke and it killed him, but now it sounds like a whole lot more went down.
Well, here's something. They told Naruto, look at this great thing we invented. And it was a short board on 4 wheels. And they put him at the top of a ramp. And then they pushed him off.
Yeah, and he became nuked Naruto.
Shikamaru! Kiba! What the fuck happened?
Sasuke screamed across the hallway.
Sasuke, calms down!
Oh,
she's trying to like.
Well, he does it. She's the narrator now.
Yeah, well, it's like
an RPG.
Isn't that a technique that like weird people do with like kids, where they talk in the third person to get them to calm down?
I've never heard of it, but it seems like Sakura's a fan of it because she's trying it right now.
Yeah. Sakura said trying to hold back her crush from fighting.
I swear to God, there was like... I remember as a kid, there was on like a theater camp or something where there was someone who did that.
Oh, Sasuke is her crush. Okay. I was so fucking confused by that sentence.
Calm down. Calm down. Naruto is in the fucking hospital right now because he is in a fucking coma. How dare you tell me to calm down?
Fucking. Sasuke screamed,
I'm
pushing
pissed.
her away from him.
I'm so pissed.
He's angry.
Well, he was pissed that at the moment he couldn't control his temper.
I'm so pissed at how pissed I am.
I'd be pretty mad about not being able to control my temper.
I'm like a great big puddle of piss right here. Oh, I'm a big piss baby.
It's like, I'm angry. Oh, I'm angry that I'm angry. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm so angry about being angry. Sasuke, it was an accident, Neji said, trying to calm the Uchiha down.
Fuck all of you. Don't fucking talk to me or I will beat the shit out of all of you. Mark my words.
Okay, Sasuke. Okay, Sasuke.
I mean, Neji, that wasn't the right thing to do.
Sasuke spoken class today.
Sasuke said pissed, walking away from all of them.
It just makes it sound like he's peeing everywhere while he walks away.
Well, yeah, it's like this is a postal moth.
He's just pissing as he walks away
He's
from
so
them.
mad he lost control of his bladder.
Oh,
you ever play Postal,
Sasuke?
Matt? You ever play a sweet game of Postal where you just pee on everyone?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, since that day, 10 years passed.
Well, I mean, I guess time does go, doesn't it?
Sasuke still visited Naruto, and the rest of them made sure to visit when he wasn't around. What? Because they knew he was serious about fighting them even after 10 years.
I thought that they meant the rest of them visited when Naruto wasn't around. And I was really confused.
No, man.
When they put his body back in storage or something.
Yeah, it's Sasuke, because this is essentially like Saint Elmo's Fire now, but with Naruto characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I'm 15 for a moment.
Yeah,
I just moved right on.
I was gonna say you could quote Saint Elmo's Fire, and that's a song I actually know. So
yeah, well, I meant like the plot of the movie, you know,
right?
Old grudges after all that time.
I need details. We all need to like figure out what's going on from.
Well, they told
like,
a joke that went too far, and now it's not Sasuke. Naruto's
been in a coma for 10 years.
He's in a hospital. It was a very like joke. Okay, it went too far.
Yeah. It was only supposed to put him in a coma for 5 years.
Yeah, tops. You know, we were shooting for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. I only wanted him out of the way for a little bit.
Yeah.
The positive news was recently happening, such as Naruto's brain has been extremely active, especially when Sasuke and Itachi have been around.
Yeah, it's been running on the treadmill, you know, doing the stair step or the elliptical.
His brain's been doing very good in physical therapy. The rest of his body, not so much, but at least we got that thing running around.
Yeah. The Uchiha family was just as close to the blonde as Sasuke was to the blonde's family.
I don't know what that means.
Like he's fucking Rod Stewart. What the hell do you mean the blonde?
They were friends as much as the families were friends with each other.
Hey, Connor, can I start calling you you have like black hair, right? Is there a short term for black hair, or do I have to call you the black hair?
Well, no, it's a thing that they do in stories. Whenever they don't want to say someone's name, they just call them by their hair color, even though they could just call them by their name.
See, that's the thing. You should have a different hair color, because I could say the blonde or the brunette, but I can't say the black hair. That sounds weird.
Yeah.
You see, Mr. Uzumaki, he has been having a lot of brain activity lately.
Yes.
I am a doctor.
Yes.
The doctor said making Minato and Sasuke smile while Itachi and Kushina were getting food.
They weren't even there.
Hey man, that cafeteria oatmeal is mwah.
Why even bring them up? They're not even here. They're not in the scene. Why do you tell me what they're doing?
I would have assumed they were here if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, like what?
Man, there was one time I was at a really fancy facility.
Matt's brain activity is really good, the doctor said to Blake as Bob was, I don't know, at home jacking off.
And Connor was napping,
As
and
Connor was
Yella
napping
was,
and-
you know, asleep because it was like 2 a.m. over there.
I don't know. He could have been doing anything.
Yeah. I have to reference these other two, even if they are
They
no
aren't
part
here.
of the scene. Yeah.
They aren't here, and I wouldn't have thought they were here otherwise.
Some brain activity, I like that. Like, I just turned my brain off 5 years ago, but you know, I'm kind of feeling like getting back into it.
I went ahead and rebooted it. It made the Windows XP startup sound.
Yeah.
So does that mean he will wake up soon?
Minato asked happily. I'm not really sure. It's the oddest thing because he is only ever active when you, your wife, Sasuke, and Itachi are here.
He's only ever
It's
active.
like he knows you're here with him.
He's only ever here when the whole posse in here with him.
Yeah. Only
God.
some of Sasuke's family here. I sleep. All of them here. I wake.
My brain wake. Otherwise,
So is it
my
like
brain
any?
sleep.
Is it any one of them, or do they all four have to be there? Because it
Sounds
sounds
like
like
they
all four have to be there.
Sounds like
Yeah.
they did, yeah. Maybe it was relevant that two of the family were out in the cafeteria.
His brain turned off.
The doctor said.
What does that mean? That active? Keep up,
Sasuke
Sasuke.
asked.
Keep up.
I don't know.
What does active mean? It means when you talk to him, it seems that he is listening to you. He was really active when you talked about wanting him to wake up for your marriage and that you had a baby on the way.
Out of wedlock.
Oh, incest?
I don't know.
It was off the charts, slightly weird, but very alert.
Man, I love it when my doctor says something slightly weird.
Hey guys, I didn't realize being a doctor was so easy. You just have to stand there and just make up a bunch of bullshit. Can we all be doctors?
It's off
Man,
the
it
charts. That's only a little weird.
It was pretty wacky.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
whip out a stethoscope, press it against their chest, be like, oh yes, this seems normal. It's like, they're having a heart attack. Well, I mean, heart attacks are pretty common. I'd say that's normal.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. He shows all the signs. The doctor said,
Take some Flintstones vitamins and tell me if that helps.
call me in the morning.
You hear that, Sasuke? He is involved with your life, even if he's sleeping.
Not helping.
Yeah,
Minato
weird.
screamed happily.
What a weird thing to say, Minato.
The weirdest way to put that.
Yeah.
Not like, it seems like he recognizes you, but no, like, he's like Patrick Swayze in Ghost. He's
Yeah.
in your life even if you don't know it.
He's helping you do your taxes from beyond the grave.
Oh. Sasuke couldn't help but feel tears come to his eyes, making him look down because he didn't want to show his
I
emotions.
hate when tears make me look down. It's awful. Why do they have to be so heavy?
He was very sad that his best friend was in a coma.
Oh.
Sasuke didn't want to get married until his best friend was awake again.
Okay.
Kushina, Kurama, Itachi, Naruto's brainwaves show that he is listening to us and that he might wake up sooner than we think.
When do you think he'll wake up? It's been 10 years.
I don't know.
The doctor put him on a 15-year coma program back when he first came in.
Yeah,
You know, it's like setting up your 401k.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's like we can put him in a coma for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years if you want to have the conservative plan, you know.
Yeah.
Minato screamed as the three others came into the room. Kurama was Naruto's cousin, and Shisui's girlfriend, Shisui, just happened to be Itachi and Sasuke's cousin.
It is
Hang
incest.
On. Hang on, there's a lot
Happened to the
going on
family
here.
tree. Yeah.
This is like fucking Goodfellas. Why is it so many cousins?
Kurama was Naruto's cousin and Shisui's girlfriend Shisui.
I think Kurama was Naruto's cousin, and also Shisui's girlfriend.
Oh, I thought Shisui's girlfriend was Shisui.
Full stop. Shisui just happened to be Itachi and Sasuke's cousin. I don't know why you said just happened to be.
It,
I
you
mean,
know, it just happens.
people get together, make babies, you give that baby a name, and that's who
It's a
that
coincidence,
baby becomes.
man. It's wacky.
Yeah, look, see here.
You know,
look,
isn't
the author doesn't understand. So here's how it works: when a man and woman love each other very much,
Mhm.
and they hold hands for more than 5 minutes, then the
Uh-huh.
woman will get pregnant.
Oh,
Yeah.
My parents told me, and I'm sure it's 100% true.
I was about to say, isn't childbirth just the most happiest accident of them all, though?
Yeah.
It just happened to be
Yeah.
a child.
In summary, they were all pretty close.
Fuck you.
Oh. We need Naruto.
Nico, my
All right,
cousin
I'll
is
be
here.
Naruto.
Naruto, my cousin is here.
A groan was heard around the room, making everyone look at Naruto.
The shot heard round the world. The groan heard round the room.
Yeah. They saw a hand move, and everyone nearly jumped in excitement as they saw the eyes struggle to open.
Hey guys, it's my favorite fanfiction trope. You know, we can't say anything for sure, so it has to be nearly.
Mm-hmm.
We have to approximate everything. What do you mean nearly jumped in excitement? What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, they nearly did it.
It makes no sense.
They raised up on tiptoes, but they didn't quite leave the ground.
They almost moved. But
Yeah, exactly.
stopped
Almost,
themselves.
nearly, all those things to avoid saying it for sure. It's like, no, say it for sure, because you were the narrator. It doesn't make any sense to nearly jump in excitement.
Naruto? Kushina called out softly.
Mom.
Was the soft whisper of Naruto's voice that they didn't hear in years.
Whoa.
Not
Yeah,
like
everybody knows Naruto talked like Michael Jackson.
didn't hear implies they chose not to,
Yeah, I know.
rather than like Naruto being in a coma.
They had it. It's not that they hadn't heard it, it's they didn't
hear it, yeah.
Yeah, they went out of their way. They plugged their ears every time he mumbled in his coma.
Yeah. The tears all came out, and for once, everyone was happy.
And then reviews.
Oh.
Is this the ghost of reviews past? What the fuck? Why is it written like that? What is it supposed to mean?
I think it's a vague threat, you know, reviews.
It's about what is not said rather than what is said.
Yeah.
All right. Naruto woke up from his coma.
Okay, all right. Now I want to know what happened.
Chapter 2. This author replies to all the reviews in their author's note of this. Okay.
Enjoy the chapter.
Hecky Bottom, everyone. Reviews in Yasha 16451. Here you go, and thank you. Narita Gracias. Streama, you won't know what the joke was until later on in the story, but you will be able to tell that it messed with Naruto a lot in this chapter.
I was able to tell it messed with him a lot last chapter. Put him in a coma for 10 years.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a lot.
What the fuck?
Hey Matt, I'm gonna prank you so good at your birthday, you're gonna they're gonna have to put you into cryogenic hibernation.
I'm gonna prank you so good at your birthday, they're gonna put you in your fucking grave. They're gonna lower you 6
They're
feet
gonna
under.
send you to an asylum for the next 50 years.
They're gonna
Yeah,
bury
Matt, you're gonna
you
wake
for the
up-
rest of your life.
Yeah.
It'll be like an AI. You're gonna wake up on an alien ship and they're gonna show you Dino Time.
You're gonna wake up and you'll be in the game Soma.
You are the last remnant of human civilization. But where is Dino Time?
Yeah, the only thing we want is for your happiness. Then consider showing me the rest of Dino Time. Connor, we need to make a pact here. If any one of us is ever, like, frozen and then revived by aliens thousands of years in the future, we need to request Dino Time.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, if any one of us has that happen to them, the other one needs to evolve into an alien and remember to recreate that joke with you when you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, replying to reviews. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was short. Sorry about that. Enjoy the chapter. It has been a week since Naruto has been awake, and all the school friends that used to come no longer came since Naruto has woken in fear.
Okay.
He would hate them.
Wait, so, all the people that used to come and visit Naruto when he's in a coma no longer come and visit Naruto when he's in a coma. Because
Well, no,
he's
not
no
the people
longer
who
in a
would visit
coma?
him, all the school friends. Yeah.
What?
Damn.
The school friends are like the second tier friends. The people
Yeah.
like Minata who have been visiting, they're gonna keep coming. He's not a school friend. He's a true friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fake
he's a
friends
true
are
fan.
only there for, like, getting the goodwill of going and visiting someone in a coma, but when you wake up, you're of no use to them anymore.
Yeah.
Only-
True friends put you back in the coma as soon as you wake up. Dude, that is my fucking favorite format for a joke.
True
That
friends say,
copy-
go back to bed, you woke up early, and suffocate you with a pillow.
Yeah.
True friends put you in a casket and lower it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regular friends are there. Yeah, exactly. Regular friends are there when you wake up from the coma. True friends are there to put you back in. Add that to your fanfiction.net profile,
Yeah.
bitches.
Also, because Sasuke threatened to kill them all, and they all believe him.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Sasuke came into the room to see Naruto eating Jell-O.
Which is a thing that they have in...
Yeah, they had the name brand
they
of
have
Jell-O
name
back
brand,
in...
like, trademark TM Jell-O in the Naruto land?
I mean, Naruto has parents in this land, so...
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
I'm leaning,
They-
It's crazy
They also
to me to think
listen
that,
to the
like,
band Green Jell-O a lot.
trademarked name brand Jell-O can just exist in this universe.
Yeah, it transcends dimensions.
Like, holy
Guys,
shit.
you remember Green Jell-O?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't help but shake his head as he sat down with the bag of takeout from Naruto's favorite ramen shop.
I thought Naruto was shaking his head for a second.
He couldn't help but shake his head as he ordered DoorDash on his phone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Might as well.
Naruto, you should really eat something healthier.
Sasuke
Bro, he's
reprimanded.
been in a coma for 10 years.
Yeah, you're not allowed to enjoy eating. Go back with that feeding tube, baby.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
what
I
if he
wouldn't
can't
think, like-
chew?
I wouldn't think like Naruto's jaw muscles worked anymore.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
I think
that
Jell-O would
Naruto
be-
can hold the Jell-O and feed it himself.
I
Connor,
was gonna
how would
say,
you like to wake up from a coma and I start lecturing you on what you should and should
man,
not
you know
eat?
what?
It's like,
Be
can
a
I
true friend. Put me
adjust?
back in the coma again. I don't want to hear your shit.
Yeah, I finally get like my favorite candy after 10 years in a coma, and you come slap it out of my hand and be like, you gotta stop eating that trash.
I haven't eaten anything in 10 years. I've been in a coma. What do you want from me?
Yeah, and you're like, I'm trying to quit, man. I'm like, then quit, Flaherty.
Yeah. Oh.
But I can't let what your sister gave me go to waste.
Naruto said in a scruffy voice.
So in Naruto
His
voice.
sister gave him a big bowl of Jell-O.
Name brand Jell-O, I'd like to add.
I whipped up a nice batch of Jell-O for you. Had fun.
Yeah. It's not even that flavored gelatin store brand that you got from the grocery store. It's, yeah. Naruto still hasn't got his voice back. They said that it probably wouldn't be back for a while, considering he has been in a coma for 10 years.
Fuck you, what? Fuck you.
When did she come to see you?
Sasuke asked.
She was here a few minutes before you came in.
Naruto said with a smirk.
On the DreamWorks smirk.
Trademarked it.
Don't look at me like that or I will hit you. Are you going to keep your hair this long? Oh, they never cut his hair
Sasuke,
when he
what
was
the
in the
fuck
hospital.
is wrong
They never
with you?
trimmed, dude. They never trimmed his fingernails. He's got like 6 foot fingernails. He's a fucking,
Sasuke,
he's a
what the
fucking
fuck?
abomination.
Is that Sword Art Online clip where Kirito sits up and he's got the long hair, except for Naruto, it's like so long down like to his feet.
He looks like, he looks like Plankton in that one episode. Just throw that on the
It's
screen.
like Tom Hanks' Castaway. Yeah.
Did they at least, like, bathe him? God, I hope so. It's been 10 years.
No, they left him in a rut.
It's been 10 fucking years.
Sasuke asked, grabbing his best friend's hair, which was all the way down his legs, curled up. See? Fucking called it. They didn't cut his hair once in 10 years. It grew.
His best multiple friends is hair. I don't think I can maintain all this hair.
Naruto said as he braided more of his hair.
He's braiding it now.
We can cut it.
Sasuke said, pulling out scissors.
Dude, he's like the scissor man from Clock Tower.
I always
pair of
carry
scissors on all
scissors
sides.
with me.
No!
Why not? Naruto said, holding onto his hair.
Well, that's why they didn't cut it. He said no.
I complained about it, but now that you actually wanted to do something, I take it back.
Yeah, me, IRL.
Oh, yeah, I didn't need to call myself out like that.
Yeah, you didn't need to call us all out like that, asshole.
Oh, man.
You got a coma coming up in your future, bud.
Yeah.
I knew you didn't want to get rid of your hair. Just say that
Oh,
then.
my God. It's
What
been
the
10
fuck
years.
happened?
Catch up on something else.
What happened to the story structure, like sentence structure here? Was it this bad always?
It was mostly narration last time.
I knew you didn't want to get rid of your hair. Just say that then. This is the
Yeah.
worst written fucking
They
thing
lost
I've
a
seen
few
so
words.
far.
Sasuke said as he put the scissors away.
He just had those on him.
Yeah. He's the scissor man.
Everywhere I go, I carry my phone, keys, wallet, scissors.
Scissors. Sasuke, why hasn't anyone come to see me?
Naruto asked in a serious tone that Sasuke barely ever hears him use. You
Well, you
haven't
haven't
heard him
heard it in a
speak in
while.
10
Necessary
years.
detail. You haven't heard him talk in 10 years, so yeah, I'd imagine you haven't heard him use that tone.
All right, Naruto, you want to know why no one ever visits you? You need to remember that your friends put you into a coma for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they don't want to see you.
And that Sasuke basically, like, turned into a gatekeeper. Like, if any of you try, I will kill you.
Also, Sasuke, it's been 10 years. That's probably why you haven't heard him use that tone.
Yeah.
You haven't heard him talk for 10 years.
Why do you even want to see them? It's their fault that you're like this to begin with?
Question mark?
I don't know.
Is it?
Author? Sasuke
Oh,
asked,
so
turning his head away, not wanting to look at his best friend.
What? What?
Dude, Naruto's about to... This is like that fucking episode of Fresh Prince when
I feel like
Will
we're
Smith is in
reading
the hospital. It's about to get fucking real.
I feel like we're reading like 3 different stories. Like every sentence, like, has dialogue and then actions that don't feel like they relate to the last thing that was here. You know what I mean? It's like 2 people talking at each other, but no one is talking to each other.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty cogent conversation about something completely nonsensical.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's just completely nonsensical. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, I mean, you should have been tipped off when they pulled a prank one and that put him in a coma for 10 years.
That's true. That's true. Sasuke, I know you're feeling annoyed and angry, but that doesn't mean you can just take people out of my life.
My God. See?
Jeez.
Sasuke is
Super serious.
Yeah. Sasuke watched The Bodyguard once, and he's like, I need to do that.
Yeah.
Naruto said.
How can you say that?
Sasuke asked, snapping, standing up annoyed.
They are the reason you're in here.
Sasuke was so upset that he didn't realize Naruto's heart rate was going up, and at the moment, that wasn't a good thing.
Oh,
At another moment,
he's
fine.
gonna kill Naruto. Okay.
Yeah. Naruto's
That'll be an
heart
interesting
can't
twist.
beat that fast. Maybe that's a thing.
Naruto's heart
Naruto's
can't
gonna
beat it all.
explode. It'll be like in The Brave Little Toaster.
You've been in a coma. If your heart rate elevates, you could die.
You'll just die instantly.
Your heart has been used to only beating once a day, so
Yeah.
Beating it once a day, is that what you said?
yeah, because you just lie there and you don't move, so it's just like, let's get one big pump here, and the blood splashes through your body.
Yeah.
You know,
It
And that's
winds
like, all
up
right,
and
I've done
pumps
enough
at,
for
like,
today.
Winds up and pumps at like 6 a.m. and that carries, if your body
Yeah.
doesn't do anything, that carries you all day.
Yeah.
The
and
blood
people
moves
say, "What do you
really
mean
slowly.
splashes?" I'm like, well, the human body is essentially just a shell. We're essentially like water balloons. We're just full of blood. That's it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's nothing else
Yeah.
in there.
We're like 99.999% water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that water is, by water we mean blood.
Sasuke! Itachi screamed, running in the room, trying to calm Naruto down immediately.
What?
Guys, do you think when he ran in, do you think he ran like Naruto with his arms back?
Naruto, you
Okay, hang
can't get upset. You have to let Sasuke scream at you.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say he comes in screaming.
Fucking,
That-
why does
Trying to calm
try to stop
Naruto
Sasuke?
down.
Sasuke's causing this.
What is
He
happening?
runs in and jump scares the shit out of Naruto. Yeah.
It's like
What the fuck?
it's like that scene in Airplane. Everyone lines up to just slap Naruto and be like,
Yeah.
"Calm down."
Get over
Calm
it. Slap,
down.
slap, 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 slap.
Dude, I really hope that if I'm ever in the hospital, you guys Naruto run into the room. That would make my day.
I'm gonna Naruto run like through the front doors down the hallway.
Yeah, like, dude, imagine if you were in a hospital, you saw someone Naruto run into the building.
Connor, get over here. Blake's waking up. Just put my arms
Naruto
behind me
running.
and Naruto run. I'm coming, Blake.
Full meme status, like Naruto run to my friend's side and I T-pose as he wakes up.
I pull my phone out. I play the Naruto, opening theme song while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You're about to put me in the fucking hospital.
No, this is our plan, Matt. We're gonna laugh you into a coma.
Your
Yeah.
joke has gone too far.
Oh shit.
Gonna die.
We became what we sought to destroy.
Look.
See, this is the sort of time when I would start busting out the old
blurring.
like water bim dongs and such, and just hacky sack Matt into oblivion. But
Fuck you.
Sasuke stopped talking and looked at Matt hyperventilating. Sorry, Naruto hyperventilating.
Naruto, I'm sorry.
Sasuke said, tears coming into his eyes.
Fucking story.
Lightning crashes, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's okay. It's okay. Just calm down.
Why are you telling him to calm down? You're the one who's about to. Your heart's about to
What
pop.
is going on?
Okay, Sasuke is getting all mad and yelling at Naruto, which is making Naruto all like scared and hyperventilating, and that could kill him. So
this guy comes
Itachi
in
runs
and
in.
yells at Sasuke to get Naruto to calm down.
really,
And Naruto tells Itachi to calm down.
really, both Naruto and Sasuke just need to separate.
Like,
And since
fuck
Naruto's probably
me.
stuck in a hospital bed, that means Sasuke needs to get out of there.
You had to
This is
fenestrate
the most
yourself.
I feel like
confusing
Dr. Phil. I
sentences.
feel like I'm giving very obvious advice to fix a problem that shouldn't be happening.
For real.
Well, yeah,
though.
see, look, Dr. Phil, that's proof anyone can be a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Naruto said sadly.
I'm sorry.
Sasuke said running to Naruto.
Yeah,
running
Naruto
to
running
hug
right
his
over
friend.
there.
No, let's not start again.
God damn
No.
Yeah, Naruto runs and just wraps his arms right around him.
Fuck me.
Losing Naruto scared Sasuke a lot, and he couldn't explain it to anyone how much his heart dropped when he heard Naruto was in a coma after an accident. He still to this day doesn't even know what really happened.
I don't know what really happened either. You haven't told me. Look, I hurt now. My chest hurts so much.
Yeah, your heart's gonna pop.
My heart's gonna pop.
Matt, calm down.
Matt, calm down! Just have to shout at you to calm down.
No, you shout at Connor for me to calm
Matt,
down.
you have
Oh.
got to stop making us make you laugh so hard, okay?
Yeah, Matt, you know, you really should be eating healthier. You want to eat that Jell-O, are you
God.
sure?
This is the most.
Why is everyone acting like this?
This is so bizarre. People don't act like this.
Dude,
Everyone get out of Naruto's room. Leave him alone, okay?
Everyone's acting like they came out of a fucking Twilight Zone episode. I feel like we're in an alternate universe. We can't be, though. There's Jello in this universe.
Yeah, no. It's the same universe.
I am too. I should have known you're sensitive too.
Naruto said rubbing Sasuke's hair.
Where are... Did he... What?
I mean, Sasuke, I think, is like leaning over.
Okay, Sasuke's like next to him. Okay. I thought
Yeah.
Sasuke left for some reason.
The moment was broken by Sasuke's cell phone going off.
sorry, I gotta get this.
Sasuke said, looking down at his phone to his fiancée calling.
I just realized he has a phone.
I'm 99% sure this is just like modern day, only the
Yeah, it's-
names are the same.
Yeah.
It's Dawson's Creek, but just with Naruto characters.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
I guess the Jello makes sense then.
Hello?
Sasuke said.
Yeah, he is awake right now. I'm not sure if it is the right time. Okay, maybe once he gets out. Okay, love you. Yeah, see you later.
Very good conversation with your
Mhm,
fiancée.
yes.
Sasuke said and hung up the phone.
Your future wife?
When Naruto went to the coma, fiance was not a word yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
They invented that
nothing
one later.
Nothing from Sasuke's dialogue, aside from maybe "Okay, love you," gave any context as to who he was talking
Oh.
to. Okay, well, Naruto asked.
Yeah, she's asking to meet you.
Sasuke
Yeah.
said with a smile.
That's nice. Maybe when I get out of here, I can meet her. I need some physical therapy now because I have weak limbs since I haven't walked in 10 years.
We know
I like
why.
how he has to self-doctor. The doctor's not even here to prescribe physical therapy.
Damn, I hate when that happens.
Naruto, we know why you have weak limbs. Or at least we can infer why. Naruto said with a chuckle. Believe it.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Yeah.
Well, I should get going. I will see you both later.
Sasuke said with a smile.
Say it with a smile.
One
Say it with a
small
grin.
Say this with a smile.
You should bring some ultrasound photos of your baby.
Naruto said, getting a nod before Sasuke walked out of the room.
Oh, that's the end of
And
that conversation.
And then Sasuke like walks over and is like, "Do you want to feel it kick?" and places his hand on the belly. And you realize it's stealth impreg.
Oh shit!
It sneaks up on you sometimes.
Yeah, we're not on DeviantArt. It wasn't immediately obvious. It was quiet between the other two for at least 2 minutes before Itachi, oh my god, I forgot he was here, decided it would be best to talk.
Yeah,
that's why I said you both.
It is in our best interest to say words, isn't it?
Itachi stood in the corner that entire time.
Like a potted plant.
Like a ninja.
He's the Hannibal Burrs to this Eric Andre.
Hey, fuck you. I don't really blame him for not wanting them around you. Itachi said, softly moving her hair. Did I forget who Itachi was?
Yeah, I think you did.
Also,
I like that fucking dude. I like how everyone's okay just making this decision for Naruto.
No, you didn't forget who Itachi is. It said
Itachi's the older brother. Why does it say
said
her?
female. It said female Itachi.
Oh,
at the top, it says female Itachi Naruita.
What does that add to this? Why?
Sometimes you just gotta be a girl in life,
right?
Dude, but seriously, why is everyone just like, I don't blame him for not wanting them around you. Like, it's his decision to make.
Yeah, it's been 10 years. Has maybe, one of the 11, I don't know, shown remorse?
Also, Naruto gets to make the decision as to who visits him. You don't get to gatekeep.
Yeah. All right, so I don't really blame him for not wanting them around you, Itachi said, softly moving her hair behind her ear.
They at the very least deserve to redeem themselves, though, right?
Naruto, right?
These commas are in the wrong place, but I guess I'm glad they're here.
Yeah. I guess, but I really don't want them by you again because they don't deserve you.
Okay.
You're such a great guy that we're going to make sure you're friends with no one. It's like that episode, it's like that Ogloff comic where the woman wishes to be, super attractive, and she's so attractive, everyone feels unworthy to fuck her.
Damn.
You're just like your brother.
A controlling piece of shit.
Yeah, Naruto said. I, for some reason, find that insulting, Itachi said with a charming smile.
I guess she doesn't find it that insulting.
She is about to smother him.
Yeah.
So tell me how your life is going.
Well, you're not going to leave my room, so we might as well engage in conversation.
So how is your sex life?
Well, you won't let anyone else visit me, so...
Yeah.
Good
Actually,
segue.
now I know why it's Famitachi.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So how was your sex life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naruto said, looking at the girl he loved as a kid.
Don't love him anymore, though.
Thanks, author. I run my father's company, Itachi said.
And you're still here every day?
Naruto asked. You don't need to keep... If there's only 2 people in a conversation, you don't need to keep doing this. My father is okay with it.
Well, What?
I run the company,
what?
but I'm not independent enough to visit you without Daddy's permission.
I was gonna say, why is he relevant to it's your company now, right?
But it's not her life.
Yeah. Well, he has what is it? Emeritus? Oh no, it is emeritus. Okay. Yeah. Like, have you never heard editor emeritus or professor emeritus at a college?
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The main guys who started the Denver office of my firm are both retired, but still come back in
So they have emeritus status. Yeah.
My father is okay with it, Itachi said.
How did college go for you?
Naruto asked. It was okay.
This is such a boring conversation.
No, I need to know this because these two are romantically involved, so I need to know this.
I could see the connection growing.
Hang on, I just realized what Naruto is. It's Naruto X Itachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naruto. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
But no, let's give everyone a peek behind the curtain. Let's show them how, great friends and potential romantic interests Connor and I are in real life. Hey, Connor, what did you eat last night?
Hey, Blake, I ate some food. What about you?
I ate some food too. Was your food good?
Yeah, it was all right.
How was college for you?
I can feel the tense romantic. tense romantic tension between you two just from this conversation.
Do you have a car?
I'm a little jealous. Now I want to fuck Connor.
Yeah, I have a car.
Connor's having such an interesting conversation, and I don't get to be a part of it.
Yeah,
I got the fangirls swooning.
yeah. Whenever we're not recording, it's like that's what our life is like. It's like a romance novel.
Yeah.
It's sickening, honestly.
Hey, ladies, aren't you extremely excited by me? I have a car.
It even drives. It goes vroom, vroom.
Sometimes it even starts up when I put the key in it.
Yeah.
Olin, okay?
I'm gonna stop doing the Itachi Naruto, because again, you don't fucking need it.
Yeah.
Well, I did get called home in the middle of college about you.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, wait.
How old is anyone?
I don't know.
When did Naruto, he's what, 12 or so in actual Naruto?
22.
So
They pranked him
he'd
in
be early
kindergarten,
20s. How old is Itachi? How old is anyone? Okay.
I am very sorry about that. Are you really, though? Are you really, though, Naruto?
Well, guys, if you don't think there's been some great connection here, the author is going to set you straight. The two really enjoyed being around each other, but the moment was ruined when the nurse knocked on the door and asked to come inside.
Wink.
They were having such a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucking beautiful.
Someone made for me, someone who also only engages in the smallest of small talk.
Yeah, micro talk.
It's talk, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
I need me a woman who loves how I never post anything on Discord. I just see what other people post, and then I click the update inbox thing, and I just say that I've seen everything.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Come in.
You said that the exact same way you did that line for that one True Bloods episode
I know.
4 years ago.
I know. That's all I could think of was that line from True Bloods from 6 years ago.
10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in a coma for 10 years.
Oh my god, True Blood should go into a coma for 10 years. I don't know. Yeah. Naruto called out. Time froze. It was Sakura as the nurse.
The world
What?
Tachi got tense and angry but didn't say anything.
What?
Oh man, she's
Why?
gonna do the sexy nurse thing like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Or she's coming in on the nurse costume to kill Naruto. Like Joker in Dark Knight. Yeah.
No, man,
I was thinking of Kill Bill.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
This is my
that's
sex
right.
scene
That's
now.
my line.
This is going to be a conversation with yourself.
Oh man, I'm excited. Sakura, what are you doing here? So I read that line wrong. I don't know why I read it like that.
No, you read that just right.
Okay.
Yeah, no comma.
Naruto asked cautiously. Naruto grabbed Itachi's hand. Itachi wasn't sure what that meant.
I'm not sure either.
But she held on to him to make him and her feel better.
But why this animosity towards Sakura?
Well, they told a joke that went too far.
I mean, if Sakura
guess she was
wanted
part
to
of it,
see
yeah.
Naruto, normally she wouldn't have to dress up in a costume unless she genuinely is a nurse at this hospital, which could be the case.
I thought that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I am here to take you to your physical therapy specialist,
Sakura said.
Sorry to say this, but I don't really trust you to take me there by yourself, so can Itachi come with me?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they'll put Naruto in the wheelchair. It'll be like in Johnny Bravo, and they'll just push him down the stairs.
Naruto genuinely thinks oh my god, Sasuke's come back to finish me off. What? Naruto asked. Sakura was hurt by that, but she didn't say anything. Itachi realized it right there that Naruto didn't trust them either, and he seemed to be slightly scared. Oh, Naruto.
Yeah.
Seemed to be slightly scared of them. Itachi didn't know why, but she planned to find out and tell her brother. Who's them, then?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening in the story. I can barely follow this.
Yeah, things happen, and we need to figure out the whys.
I feel like
justify it.
I feel like this is a crime scene and I'm the fucking detective here and I'm trying to put these sentences together and figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every time they say something, I just hit X for doubt.
Yeah, every time they say something, it's like new evidence is being tossed on my desk, but it doesn't really connect with the old evidence.
Yeah.
I'm getting details, but I'm not getting any hard facts. I can't put this story together.
Yeah.
Matt, I told you it'd be a rough life as a gumshoe.
I need to know what the joke was that went too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sakura said sadly.
Imagine that was in a sad voice.
Yeah. Naruto struggled to get out of bed, which made Itachi get up and help him.
You know I had to do it to him.
Yeah. Wait, Itachi said as she walked to Sakura, snatching and glaring at Sakura along the way.
Why?
What?
I'm a kleptomaniac.
I'm gonna steal you.
Hey, where'd you get that marker from? I'm a kleptomaniac. I stole it from school.
Hey, my wallet's missing.
Yeah.
Kaiba took it.
Yeah, oh my god.
That was the punchline
Big
to that
brother.
joke, yeah.
Is it time for my cameo?
Big
Yeah.
brother. Yeah.
Exodia, no one's ever been able to summon that.
Wait,
why is it? Because it's
Wait,
super rare?
Did you summon a whole bunch of monsters in one turn? Yes, so that's against the rules, isn't it?
Hi, we're stopping the story. We're just going to quote Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series episode 1
So this
now.
is gonna be the whole first episode,
The whole
right
first
at you.
episode. It's only like 3
Hey,
minutes
Joey,
long. We can do
Earth
it.
to Joey, are you in there?
Sorry, you doing this Brooklyn accent makes it difficult to concentrate on card games.
we could. That's the funny part. I don't see why not. Here it is.
You know, is anyone even gonna get that anymore?
We're so old.
Yeah.
We're so
People
old.
ever
Yu-Gi-Oh!
watched Yu-Gi-Oh!
Abridged?
The Abridged Series episode 1? Like, is that a thing people care about?
Dude, it came out so
that
long
video
ago.
came out in 2006. That video is like 14 years old now.
And it's required watching.
It's still fucking funny, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Where were we?
My voice is pretty crazy too. I was thinking about changing it.
Naruto says thank you.
Thank you.
Naruto said with a smile toward Itachi. No
Yeah.
problem. Itachi said, holding on to him until he was in the wheelchair.
It's, you know, it says a lot that I feel like at this rate, quoting the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series episode 1 would be more interesting than the story.
Yeah, we need a break from the story. You know, it's like you know, I'll give you a sweet meme for the meme for the blind. It's just a text meme anyway. Girl, I bet he is thinking about other girls. Guy, I wonder if they could make Naruto running an Olympic sport.
Oh, I was thinking Guy is thinking of the entirety of the episode 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged Series.
Yeah. Dude, imagine Naruto running as an Olympic sport. It's just like it's like any other running event. You have to run like Naruto.
Yeah.
I'd watch that any day.
Mm-hmm. He was happy she was here because he doesn't think he could be around Sakura alone. He's normally
I
okay
know.
with being around people, but he found himself scared even though he really can't remember what happened that
I'm
day.
aware. This is like the third time you've told me this.
What happened that day?
They told a joke that went too far.
When they went too far. Lead the way, Itachi demanded as she pushed Naruto.
You're gonna die now.
Sakura gestured for them to leave the room, and as they moved past her, Naruto flinched, which made Itachi stop and gesture for her to move ahead and that they would follow.
I don't know what that sentence was trying to say, and I don't give a
Why?
shit. Next one.
Yeah, good job leading the way. You just fucking stand. That's not what. Okay, I swear to God, Sakura is gonna like try and inject Naruto with poison or something. and
I
kill
hope she
him.
does. I hope she kills him, and then the next chapter is his fucking funeral.
Okay. They didn't go far enough. Okay. It was going to be a long way before he could be around them, it seems. Itachi was making sure she was going to be around every time he had physical therapy or make sure someone else was.
What a nothing
God, this is
sentence.
like a fucking
Fuck you.
Hitchcock film.
Stop repeating the same thing over and over again.
Dude, they're gonna fucking kill him this time, and they're gonna put on his gravestone just a prank, bro.
They're gonna put on his gravestone. They went too far.
Sakura calls up the other 10 and is like, he's still alive and he's awake. We have to get the group back together and do it right this time.
Yeah, it's like Smoking Aces 2.
Yeah.
Naruto, I'm glad you woke up.
Sakura said.
Thank you, so am I.
Naruto said with a bitter voice. Naruto really thought he was going to be able to forgive them, but maybe he wasn't ready for that just yet.
Maybe.
Another 10 years.
He knew one thing, though. Sasuke was going to be in murder mode when he realizes Sakura is the nurse taking him to a specialist.
You can request a different nurse if you really want to. You're not required.
Nah, not in Naruto-land.
Yeah.
Can't do that in Naruto-land. Their healthcare system is really shitty here, okay?
Well, since the back half of the story was a dead fish, allow me to say, somehow playing a children's card game has caused me to become severely injured.
Reviews.
Even as a kid, I wondered about that. Like, how the fuck did he get injured? Did they, like, play the game and they beat him up afterwards?
Yeah, I always wondered that, too.
He got sent to the Shadow Realm or whatever. And came back a broken
The story
man.
got sent to the Shadow Realm halfway through it. What the fuck?
Naruto doesn't really remember everything from the day, but the feeling of what happened won't go away, so he is strangely afraid of his old friends, and that even shocked him when he saw Sakura.
Cool,
We
thanks.
got it. Did you
I
think
know.
we
I
didn't
read
get
Figured
it?
that shit out. Guess what? I read your fucking story, bro. I figured it out.
You made it extremely obvious. Somehow,
Yeah.
you made, like, all the current feelings and stuff extremely obvious, while still giving us no fucking idea how we got here.
Yeah, for
Now, this
real.
story has plenty of reviews already, so I'm just going to go to chapter 1. I'm going to sort by chapter 1 and see what's there.
We also have one more chapter to cover in another video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just looking at the reviews so far. Nothing that interesting, just a few people writing in French.
Huh.
Someone said, if you want that, I write in English. Don't hesitate to tell me. Well, I mean, it would probably help because not all of us are going to know what "je le pain pour lui" means.
Yeah. I was wondering maybe if, like, people in the reviews were really confused, and maybe that's why the author had to re-summarize, like, the, thing in there right at the end in their author's note.
Yo, can we just start going, I think we should, whenever we leave a comment or review somewhere, leave it in another language and then say, I can do that in English if you want.
If you want.
And it's like, well, if you could do it in English, probably do that, because it's the most commonly spoken language.
Yeah.
It's an English language story.
Alright, so that was the first 2 chapters. We have one more chapter, and we'll do that in another video, so see you then. And yeah.
Yeah, watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yeah. Thanks for watching and supporting us, especially our Platinum D-Hole patrons, Dr. Faust, Hoshkoff, ODST795, Polly Hebert, and Stannis the Manus. In the description, you'll find our social links, as well as a Google form to submit your own viewer requests. Have a safe and happy 2021, and we'll see you next time.